Hey Virgo, so you want to hear something funny? Nature's pretty funny, right? You know, I have a bunch of chickens and they just kind of free run around outside. Well, our biggest problem around here is coyotes and hawks who live on the outskirts of Atlanta. And there was a mockingbird while I was out there a minute ago feeding them for breakfast and stuff. Was flying over, sounded exactly like a hawk. I mean, back and forth. Chickens are freaking out. Yeah, when they hear that hawk, they run. They run into they run into their coop. Anyway, yeah, we should have been out there to protect them. Anyway, yes, I thought that was pretty funny. Anyway, how you doing, Virgo? I cost. I do personal readings. It's all in the description box. And let's do it. You ready? Oh, and don't get scammed. And thanks everybody for all their love, support, super thanks, donations, all of it. I appreciate every single one of you. Let's do it. You ready? Being called to a shadow work deck for you. So I hope you caught my last collective. Okay. Talked a lot about manifestation, shit like that. Let's go. Shadow work, eh? You in the middle of that? Self-reflection. Oh yeah. Okay. Maybe I'm the reason shit gets. That's what I had to do. Oh yeah, shame and guilt. Don't ever get into this spiral. Okay, there's a lot of. I mean, I'm not here to be toxic positivity, right? But shame and spiral have its place, but not for very long. You can be guilty about something, but don't. No. You didn't know what you didn't know. Okay. All right. You know, I talked to a lot of people. I'm telling you, they're like, well, I mean, I spent 10 years of this. My kids went through this, and I went through this, and it was awful, and I feel guilty for that. Careful, okay? Because you didn't know what you didn't know, right? Resentment. This is what creates a lot of that. What's going on with you, Virgo? Now I need to put my handy dandy glasses on. Let's go. It often festers, causing desire for revenge. Let go of past, find a peace. Yeah, Virgo. Forgiveness, release. Release is the hardest part, which is a lot like surrender, right? Facing inner demons. Don't be afraid of the darkness. There's light nearby. Yeah, there is. All right, Virgo. Very interesting. I'm being called to this deck. Actually, this deck was over on my shelf over there, and I was called to it. I've been hearing Virgo for the last 2 days, so I don't know. Unmasking truth. The eyes only see what the mind is prepared to know. It's true. Okay. Sometimes you color things like family members or friends or, I mean, it doesn't really matter. Your ex, what currents, doesn't matter. Sometimes you want to see what you want to see, right? Believe me, I'm as stubborn as it gets, and I understand that. Facing inner demons. Don't be afraid of the darkness. There's light nearby. Okay. Maybe something about a truth you don't want to see. I've been there too. Let's go. Like, it couldn't possibly be like that, all right? All right. This one, closed-minded. Not you, Virgo. Unwilling to consider other perspectives to entertain new ideas. Be more open. Okay. You also know that means like moving, right? Moving house, just moving out, right? Moving out into the world. Okay. My little hermit Virgos. Let's go. Journey inward. The path of enlightenment starts within you. Well, that's true. I mean, it's pretty basic stuff, right? But this is okay. I understand why I'm being called to this deck. We'll understand more in tarot, but I mean, right now it looks like you were possibly entertaining some kind of dick bag or something like that, and then you're kind of starting to see kind of something unravel. Even in a work situation, you wanted it to be one way, and it isn't, right? And this is okay. All right, let's go. Let's see what else we get here. Photo proof, giving evidence. Is that what you're doing, or is that what somebody's doing on you? Hell, I could be reading for a cross watcher, running. Her eyes are closed. She's just running. Are you running away from something? Into you. Good chemistry. Are you running towards this? Okay. Good vibes. See. Dirty offer. Oh, careful. This is that proof that you might not be wanting to see. No, I mean, Jeff always talks like that. Oh, that's two. What is that? Scarcity tactics. Is somebody around you trying to keep you in scarcity tactics? Bad karma ain't shit. There's somebody here that's getting their ass handed to them. Yep. I don't know who it is, but they're receiving bad karma. Okay? Now, that generally means what happens with that is people do things wrong to people, like maliciously, or with intent. Okay, intention is a lot. Okay, I should have mentioned some of that in my last collective. A lot of intentions going on here that are not good. But maybe you didn't want to see it for a long time. That could be this. Dirty offer. Virgo. There's somebody. Okay, coming back for it? Coming back for it. What are they coming back for? You? Mm-mm. No. You just stay over there and pet your karma plant, and we're not gonna too busy winning. This again, this is good. And now we have an offer. Now, this is something that you're going to have to look, Virgo. Okay. Right? The dirty one, and then there's a clean one. It's nice and shiny. People have been putting work into themselves. But then there's somebody here that ain't shit wanting to bring you a dirty offer. So it's gonna be I'm gonna ask you right now to really look at something the way it is instead of the way you want it to be. Why am I ignoring? You're ignoring something. What was that? Looking you up, researching you, studying, getting info. I think you're in possible research mode where you need to be. Because something potentially is about to head towards you. And I want you to be like on the up and up with it. Girl fight. Is this dirty offer, this offer going to have a fight in your yard? Is it going to be Jerry Springer out there? What's happening? And you're like, it's fine. I'm cooking dinner. I don't even know what's going on out there. Somebody's got a bad reputation. Or somebody's been trying to give you a bad reputation. Okay. Drama starter. That's what you got going on. Married for money. Somebody married wrong. Could be you. Could be somebody else. I'm not here to shine your crown just because you're a Virgo. I'm just saying there could be somebody we have something else happening here. And somebody wants to start some drama because you're getting something that's worth a shit. Yep. I mean, that's what this is. Yeah. I'm feeling this one. I might need to keep my glasses on. It's this one. Okay. It's weird. I was asked to pull 3 decks for you. And let's just see if we're called to all 3, because we're definitely being called to the wand, right? Queen of Wands. Is somebody a perpetual cheater here? 10 of Pentacles. And it wrecked your whole life? Could be. I don't know. Page of Swords. And they're watching you. Somebody's watching some kind of timing here. Yeah, they are. Page of Wands. 8 of Pentacles. Is this a work situation? I don't know. Somebody wants to start something with you. Page of Cups. What the fuck's over these pages, Virgo? The Star. Did you make somebody like an emperor and it was like a Page of Wands? I mean, I don't know. The 5 of... Okay. You didn't even... It's somebody's destiny to be left out in the cold. Okay, it's just how it is. King of Wands. And it could be a Leo or Sag. Aries. Let's see. 7 of Swords. Virgo. There's something good. Okay. Maybe if you don't even see it yet. You're like, no. Every Monday, I just sit in my house all day. This is what I do. And if I need something, I just run real quick and go back and forth. And I'm in Jamie's, It could be that, right? But then there's something else happening, too. You can't, right? No. The 4 of Wands. I think you're holding out. You're getting a holding out energy. Okay. Knight of Swords. Somebody's pissed about that, though. Who gives a shit, right? Who gives a shit? The Moon. And Temperance. And Knight of Wands. Somebody's going to tell you they were guided to you. I don't like this. No, I don't. Because it's going to sound spiritual. What the fuck, Virgo? 4 of Pentacles. Yeah, because somebody's hanging on to you. This all could be somebody else. You understand that, right? Ace of Pentacles. They're holding on to the prize. Okay. And I think that's you. Virgo. I mean, what's happening? They're holding on or holding back. I think I don't know, 7 of Pentacles. Is somebody waiting for some kind of finances to that's not it. 10 of Pentacles. I think that's you. Waiting for some kind of financial opportunity or some business to take off, or keep oring this to death. But I mean, I'm looking at it like you got some dickbag wanting to fight. Girl fight, boy fight, doesn't matter. 3 of Pentacles. A lot of Pentacles here. Yeah. You're working on something. But somebody's holding on to it or holding back. I don't know yet. The Star. You're about to... The Star can be a lot of things, right? Let's just see what comes out. I'm feeling the Star is going to come. So that's why I'm about to elaborate there. All right, Virgo. The 10 of Wands. Somebody's burning shit here. Wheel of Fortune because it's shining. 4 of Cups, and you're rejecting it. We already know you're going to reject something, right? The 10 of Swords, the 10 of Wands. This betrayal or whatever the hell maybe you didn't want to see it, or maybe this is all somebody else, has created a tremendous amount of burdens for someone. And I think that someone could be you. Because there's somebody that did something here, okay? And I think that's been the hang up. Yeah, the King of Cups. The Scorpio, but remember we have the other thing too. Virgo, Two of Pentacles. Nothing but Pentacles here, baby. Maybe somebody's fighting you over money. I don't know. The Devil, really? That's Capricorn. It's all Earth so far. And the Five of Swords. Somebody wants to fight. I'm telling you. But what are they fighting for? For you to see them differently? What is that? The Ace of Swords in the Tower. I mean, I don't like it. I don't know if you're waiting for a tower to be over, or you're bracing for a tower, or what is happening here. Temperance, the Two of Wands, and the Moon again with Temperance. And what is that? The Knight of Wands and the Moon. Yeah. There's something you don't see. And I don't know what it is you don't see yet, and I'm about to sneeze. My nose is itching really bad. The Ace of Wands and the Sun. Are you seriously going to have like a... Are you struggling with something here? Nine of Swords. Yeah, I just said struggling with something. Is this facing the demons? I mean, it is intense. Believe me, I've gone through it. It is... And it doesn't feel like it ever stops, to be honest. Closed-minded. Queen of Cups. You're trying to keep your emotions, like your emotional shit together here. Or you're going to have to. Maybe this is future predictive. I don't know. High Priestess. Is that, I mean, I think like that. I think that's you. The Ace of Pentacles. You're about to be blessed with something, which is weird because I don't generally talk like that. But you are. And somebody else is just kind of waiting and watching, and I don't know. The Knight of Cups. What is that? And the Ten of Pentacles. You're about to land your ass into a whole bunch of like crazy like abundance and things like that. But you've been kind of going through, it's almost like you've been like in a relay race with the universe. Here, you do it for a while, you know, because you get tired, right? This is exhausting. What I'm looking at here is exhausting. But it's, right, there's a light at the end of the tunnel. We have the Ace of Wands and Ace of Pentacles that are right here. The Nine of Wands, the Ten of Pentacles, and the Two of Pentacles. And somebody's juggling this? Are you juggling two different people? Is one something that you want it to be, and the other one is actually the thing? But maybe they're not as, I don't know, Virgo. I know you prize stability over all things and order and things like that, but there's something kind of messy here, like, right? All right, let's go. Is it Phantom? I'm hearing Phantom. Let's see. It is not. Is it after? No. Light? No. Let's just keep going. Deviant? No, thank God. Oz. It's Oz. Okay. You guys go? I might have to pause it for a minute. I'm waiting for my insurance company to call me back. Look at that. The Ten of Pentacles. I'm getting chills. The Wheel of Fortune. You're waiting for something. Yeah, you are. And I don't know what you're waiting for. What? Get the popcorn and watch the fight in the yard? I mean, because this is what it feels like. Yeah, two bitches gonna be pulling their hair out into your front yard, or two dudes are gonna be like slugging it out. I don't know. Something good's about to happen though. Yeah. Terrifying. Look at all this earth. Right now you have Scorpio, Capricorn, and Leo. That's it right now. Not that signs matter. Five of Cups. Somebody getting their karma handed to them is making somebody really sad. I heard one more. Nine of Pentacles. There you are for real. That's your card. Yeah, it is. This is you just like looking pretty shiny. Yeah, but you got a lot of messy shit around you. It's like you're a block of gold in a pile of shit. This is what this feels like, right? Because you've somehow landed in it somewhere, or you're about to. I don't know. Maybe you didn't know your worth for a while, but somebody else does. Yeah, because they're watching you like a hawk. Look at that. That's a hawk. Okay. Okay. I feel like this is going to get messy, Virgo. Yeah. The Three of Wands. Something for you is coming in. That could be financially. That could be all of it, right? The new house, the new car, whatever you want. What is that? Three of Wands and the Queen of Swords. Because, okay, because you're cutting somebody off. But somebody's going to look at you when they cut them off like it's coming out of left field. There you are again. Knight of Pentacles. You're moving slow, holding back on something. Yeah, because you're waiting for some kind of timing. Or waiting for this devil douchebag to get out of your energy. I don't know. Two of Pentacles. You're on the fence, or somebody else is. With some new information. Four of Pentacles, that's two. There's a choice to be made here. Two of Swords, again, I just said it. It's a choice to be made here. Hermit and King of Pentacles. Look, all this fucking earth is crazy as hell. That's Taurus and that's you. Or this is all somebody else holding back and moving slow. All of us earth signs move slow. We all know that, right? Somebody's had to figure something out. That's why they've been holding back. Because what? They know it's going to be a bomb or what? I mean, what? Two of Swords. That's why they won't make a decision, or somebody else. So they feel stuck. I think they are. Somebody didn't want to see something. Whoever that is. Seven of Pentacles. Again, broaden your mind. This doesn't have to be you. This can give you just give you a better understanding of what your future person is going through. And you're like, well, yeah, no, Doc said. Yeah, Five of Cups. This is creating a lot of sadness, this waitingness. Or maybe this is the regret. Because karma's put somebody in a standstill. I don't know yet. Look at that. Justice. Wow. They don't want this. Somebody is kicking and screaming like a toddler in Walmart because you're getting justice for something that they did, and they're left waiting while you're receiving justice, and they didn't want that. Your justice is making somebody sad. Because you left, or you called it the way you see it. Seven of Pentacles. Hell else. I mean, what? Seven of Pentacles. Seven of Pentacles. Seven of Pentacles. Seven of Pentacles. The Hangman. And what's this? The Queen of Wands. They cheat on you? This Libra and Aries right there. They cheat on you? Did you not want to know that? But you got another perspective about it? That's what's making your choice for you? I feel like you're about to go really hands-off here. That's what it feels like, but somebody won't stop fucking starting some shit with you. Three of Pentacles. What is the Three of Pentacles? I'm going to extend this one. Three of Pentacles. And if you want to know about that, it's in the description box. Three of Pentacles is the Seven of... You are blocking what you're working on. You're defending it. Again, this could be a fucking YouTube. I don't know what this is. It's Three of Pentacles. But you're working alone, right? Or you need to be working alone because there's somebody around you that's... Maybe you have rose-colored glasses about somebody that's in your energy. I don't know. Knight of Cups. Somebody's coming in to help you. Somebody's coming in to shoulder something. It's an emotional thing, and I'm not looking at it as a love-bombing energy. I'm not. But it's going to cause some kind of movement here. Three of Pentacles. The Five of Pentacles. But I picked it up kind of like that. Somebody's coming out of the cold here because they've been working on something in possible isolation. But they're going to start like somebody's going to stop holding back. I don't know if this is you or somebody else. But somebody's coming out of the cold. Remember, I picked it up in reverse. It's been a work in progress. All of this has been. Everybody is. Two of Pentacles because they've been going back and forth, holding back. Four of Pentacles. Nothing wrong with Pentacles here. Lots of Pentacles here. Three. This is hair fawn. This is Taurus. Are you involved with a Taurus? I'm sure there's shitty Tauruses, but I only know one of them. There's a representative on every side. I say it all the time. Somebody is coming for some kind of stability. Something is very grounded. Very grounded. Death, but they have to end. Maybe it's the scarcity tactics. I don't know, scarcity mindset. Maybe they have a lot of people around them that keep them that way, and now they're opening up to that. Could be that. Devil. Devil. The way people talk to you, and that's seeds. You understand? It's always seeds. And they're like, well, I mean, I wouldn't do it. You're like, fuck you, I would. And then, but you go home and you're like, well, I mean, what are they saying that I'm not saying, right? And that little seed starts to grow, right? Because what grows is what you water. But people like to do this shit because they're stuck on a fucking hamster wheel. Two of Swords. Getting chills again. Devil. Sun. Sun. Somebody's got to make a decision. And one of them, it's right. It's right. Keep entertaining the old shit, or even an old way of life, or old way of being. Ace of Wands, the Ace of Pentacles, and the message. Are you fucking Virgo? I mean, my God. Look. Ace of Wands, Ace of Pentacles, and a message. Somebody wants to send you a message. And they're pretty obsessed with making this decision. Or this is you. But it's going to build everything. The hell, but there's a truth to be spoken here. Is this going to be like, blah? It's just like, it feels like that, right? It's on like the precipice of a lot of action. Because somebody's seeing something clearly now. I don't know. Because the sun's out. It's right there. Ace of Swords. Queen of Pentacles. Nine of Cups. Ace of Wands. Is this a King or Queen of Wands? King or Queen of Pentacles? And then there's this other thing over here. What? I mean, full Ace of Swords. Ace of Swords. What is this Ace of Swords for Virgo? That's this one. Whatever this one. Of course it is. It's the Empress. Somebody found out the truth about you. Found out the truth about you. Okay. Temperance. They were guided to it. Look at that look at that. What are these two? You want to look at them? Let's look at them. The Ace of Swords and the Tower. Somebody speaking your truth is going to be a tower to the Empress? Or is it a tower that the truth is that you are the Empress and now somebody's like, fuck. Is that what this is? Because that's what it looks like. But there's somebody else over here obsessing about your growth. I have chills. I wish you could see that. This is nuts. They were guided to some kind of truth. But now they're like, shit, Tower. The Three of Wands. Oh my God, are you winning the lottery? What's happening here? Everything that you want's coming in, but that's going to be the Tower. Is it a good tower? Are you going to sign out of the shit out of this? See out? He's very out. You see him? I'm going to do another short with him feeding him like a shrimp or something. Tower. 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 This is what I think this is. You're going to be like, this is too good to be true. Or there's something about it because you're used to dealing with ancient people. This is what this feels like. Seven of Wands. Oh gosh, is this self-sabotage? Are you going to let something just blow right past you? Or is this somebody else trying to block you and that's their tower that you're getting in? It's one or the other. So, yeah, because they're watching Page of Swords and the King of Cups. Somebody else is watching you too. But for look at that Seven of Swords. You're blocking the bullshit. Sevens could be important. You're blocking the bullshit for something else. But it's going to incite some kind of decision on somebody else. Four of Cups. But they're scared of rejection? Who's this? Who is scared? The person that's holding back? Have you not been able to communicate emotions or somebody else? And then this good offer, right? The good chemistry, the good vibes, remember? They haven't been able to speak. But this other fucking lunatic that never shuts the fuck up. This is what this feels like. But you're blocking that, right? For this Three of Wands. But of course, all of this Seven of Swords bullshit is not going to be successful. Because anybody ever spoke lies on you, it always comes out, people. It always comes out. Don't get any attention. Four of Cups and Eight of Wands. Sun. What is a Sun? And then I'm going to double clarify all of this. Oh yeah, here's our last ace. The Page of Cups. Somebody has a truth to speak to you. It's something about this right here is going to be enlightened. Something that you were thinking about one way is going to turn into something else. And I don't even know what that is. Page of Cups. Ace of Cups. Somebody's about to pop that top and talk to you. It's going to be little. It's going to be like, hey, I've been thinking. And it's an Emperor. Well, yes, because that's what you require, correct? Yeah. You require somebody that can run kingdoms because you do, right? This is what this is. All right. I'm going to go into the extended and I'm going to double clarify all this, maybe even get another deck and then get what everybody would say to you because you've got a lot of shit going on with all four aces. I mean, this is nuts. All right, Virgo, I'll see you over there.